Hello everyone. As I've discussed about the constitution in the previous video, so in this video I will be telling about the keywords used in the preamble. But first we need to understand what is the preamble. So preamble literally means the preface or introduction of any law book. It basically reflects the dreams and aspirations of the founding fathers of our Indian constitution. To understand the preamble better, let us learn the meaning of certain terms used in it. So the first one is sovereign. As we all know that we all have our we all have a right that we can make our own decisions. So similarly, the people have the supreme right to make decision in their internal as well as external matters. No external power can dictate the Indian government. Second, that is socialist. The wealth that should be generated socially, it should be shared equally by the society. It's the role of the government to regulate the ownership of land and industries in order to reduce the socio-economic inequalities. Third, that is secular. As we all know that India is a secular country, that means citizens have the complete freedom to follow any religion and there is no official religion by the state. The government should treat all religious beliefs and practices with equal respect. All the religions will be given equal respect. The fourth one is the democratic. It is a form of government in which people enjoy equal political rights. They basically elect their representatives and hold them accountable. And the government is also run in accordance to some basic rules. The fifth one is the republic. Republic is basically the head of the state is an elected person and not a hereditary position. As we all know that India is a democratic country, and so there is no monarchy in India. So the decisions that should be made by the government, the representatives of the government should be chosen by the people living in the country only. Sixth one is justice. As we all talk about equality, so justice means citizens cannot be discriminated on the grounds of race, caste, religion, or gender, etc. Social inequalities have to be reduced, and the government should work for the welfare, especially for the disadvantaged groups, in order to reduce the inequalities. The seventh one is the liberty, that there are no unreasonable restrictions on the citizens. So in basically what they think and how they wish to express their thoughts, etc. So they have the complete liberty, they have the complete freedom, what they want to think, what they want to do in their life. The eighth one is the equality. Equality means all citizens are equal before the law, and the traditional social inequalities should be ended, and government should ensure equal opportunities for all, that all the people living in the country should be given equal opportunities. They should not be discriminated on the basis of race, caste, religion, sex, or gender, etc. And the last one, ninth one, is fraternity. All of us should behave that we are the members of the same family, and we should not treat a fellow citizen as an inferior. We should behave like a family. So the keywords used in the preamble are sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, republic, justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. I hope this video must be useful for you. Thank you.